Hey guys, welcome back to LDLP. Today we did a little bit of updates around the town, I guess you'd call it, or our house. So not much, and then we're going to go over to the stores and build one. But let's see. Not much have changed. I have a throne up there I was messing with, trying to make a kind of like a copy of Vintage Beef's usable couch. But it seems like they've actually patched that fix up, so you can't do it anymore. We got this, so people don't come into our house and stuff. And down here, there's Baggins' room, and we've been working on a chicken farm, also a watermelon farm. So this is what's going to keep the town alive. If you see here, we got $9.19 so far, and it charges $25 every day. So one of the things we're going to sell on the farm is farm stuff like eggs. This one's pretty much full already. We need to clear that out. And here's a watermelon farm. It's not automatic yet, but it will be soon. It's the matter of getting all the resources to make the pistons and all that good stuff. And then, alright, up here, got that armory that I have. We did add a new back door right there. Got that. Got the mailboxes over here. Come up here, it's my storage room. Made a little bit of progress on it. Still need item frames for all those chests. Then we got this empty floor. There's going to be a major build up on the roof, but for right now, so this is going to be the final floor. Not sure what we're going to do with it yet. We might make it just another storage room like down here, or if we can come up with something better. We go ahead and come back down here and we'll use the side door. Not much have changed about the farms, but we've got this. This is not permanent. I was messing around with the design. I gotta get my the nether design I used over at my other save file that's saved up over on my laptop. But for now, this is just gonna work. That's the entrance. So when people want to get in or out of this area, it's going to be blocked off from the rest of the town. Or it might be. But this is how they get in and out. It didn't do very good as a circle, but it looked a lot worse. It was just like a straight, like a squinted oval. I was able to move some blocks and stairs and everything without actually expanding any one of the sides, so that was pretty awesome. This is Baggins' build he's working on, which is a replica of the one I made. I'm going to let him finish that. Now this is the design we have so far. Got the sign so it doesn't look different. We got the windows, which is in the style of BOO. Come in here and you got the stone slabs and the stone brick. Here you got the natural lighting of the roof. And it was just a straight roof with just these iron slabs or stone slabs and these stone bricks on here, just like a flat surface. And the Honorable Judge G-Man from the server, who's a moderator right now, or trial moderator, came up with this roof. He said it would look pretty good, so I mean it does. He wanted to fill these up, but I like the look of the outside, and yeah, I think it looks better this way. But you can't really tell from the ground, but it's just that not too bulky or anything, so it works just fine. This is just some stuff we have over here for chicken eggs and ender pearls, just some stuff we're going to sell here. My chest upstairs in the storage room are actually full of that stuff, so I made extras down here. We're going to go ahead and build this one. I've already worked on it a little bit, but I haven't done much. So we're going to go ahead and let's mess with this. Let's see, we got some fences and things. If you ever watch any of BWO's videos, he's been doing this a lot, this style of window for his Western theme stuff. It seems like I've completely underestimated how much I'm actually going to need. Let's go ahead and pull up this stuff. But the style isn't bad. I wish it would match a little better. But also with the size of the actual store, it does limit how much we actually are able to do. Try to make sure I had enough resources so I wouldn't have to do anything like crafting wise, but didn't count for all this stuff. We're gonna need some more trapdoors too. We may have to cut down a tree or two of them. I'm not sure yet. Or maybe not. We might have enough wood. I usually don't use birch in any of my builds. I mostly use oak. So I don't really have much oak tree or birch trees around, or jungle trees. They're good sometimes, but I don't really depend on them, or they're not really a consistent part of any of my builds. I'm not sure if any of these signs are actually going to have any writing on them, or if they're just going to be for look, and maybe have signs like over here in the grass or something. Kind of like how you are able to put them diagonal, I guess it would be. So that's pretty cool. Oh shit. I need to repair my pickaxes, or I got a Fortune 3 and a Efficiency 4, and then also have a Silk Touch and Unbreaking 3. And then my shovel is Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Silk Touch, which I used to get grass, since you could sell grass for a lot of money on the server. And that always helps. Oh, let's see. And tell me if you all don't like the compass. I know some people like vanilla, and in vanilla you obviously don't have the compass powers. So just tell me if it gets annoying if you keep seeing the compass powers to teleport. Like I said, I will have other Let's Plays, like the Fun for Freedom server. That's going to be an all vanilla Let's Play. But as for this, it's going to be a little bit of mod, I guess, or not mod, but special powers, I guess it would be called. We are supposed to be getting wands. They were for premium and VIP. Not completely sure how that's going to turn out for the server though. It's a little questionable. All the ones I've seen are actually very overpowered. And I don't want something like that to end up pretty much ruining any of the resources and making it too easy for the actual game. but you never know, they might end up being very useful. Or they might not even use the actual mods that I've been looking at. We do have a backpack mod. You won't see me using it. Not very often, anyway. Because we do /backpack, it gives us this inventory. I'm a VIP, so I don't lose XP or items on death. And we get a whole bunch of other stuff like disguises. And, I mean, it's worth it. It does cost a lot, though, to be able to do that. I believe it was $170. Or you can be premium. You get access to backpack, but not much more. But I mean, it's worth it too. It's not too bad. It is like $10 a month, so it's cheaper than that $170. But that $170 is a one-time fee, so you don't have to pay it every once in a while. I know JuiceCraft is something I play, and they're real strict on their rules. Like you can't have grinders, and you can't have this and that. And I kind of think that would be unfair to the game. But I could see also where they're coming at, where they don't want everything to be completely overpowered. But they do get every plugin. So if like you want to play on a server and you're like, hey, I want this plugin to be active, you'll put in a request and they'll be like, alright, we'll go ahead and add this, or we'll add that. And it's pretty much pick and choose. So I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess, especially if you don't do much on the whole mods and everything outside of the vanilla Minecraft or your single player worlds. And it gives it a little bit different flair, I guess. It makes this different. LDShadowLady server and Fun for Freedom, JuiceCraft. It doesn't make them all the exact same thing. So it is like you're watching different Let's Plays. Like you're not watching the exact same thing over and over again. And I believe this is done. I'm not sure. Did I forget something? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. But the setup's gonna be 3 over here, 3 over there. One's gonna be farm, one's gonna be nether stuff, one's gonna be I guess the end stuff. But I'm not sure how much you can actually do with that. No, endstone and ender pearls. We might actually add that to something else, a different category. But this is the Stargate I built. I mean, I like it. It was a little tedious to build, to be honest. The water mechanics. We'll go ahead and make this the thumbnail. Alright. But it was pretty cool. I mean, I just don't feel like actually going in and making it a perfect circle and everything. I might add more detail to it eventually. For right now, that's going to serve its purpose pretty nicely, though. We don't want an exact replica of the Stargate. Gotta put our own flair on everything. Let's see. These are the markings for the other stores. Went ahead and lay out the land so I know how it looks. This one I'm gonna like building, because I'm gonna have to build it into the ground pretty much. And I might add some trees around it and just keep the trees that are there. Just use that kind of stuff. So that might be a good thing. We are running out on cows though, so that's gonna suck. So hopefully it doesn't kill any more cows until we get them all breeding again. We had one sheep, but it accidentally got killed with a bow and arrow. Somehow. It wasn't me. It might have been me. But that's the past. So we're going to have to try to get 2 more of those. It'll be a lot easier to do when the leads come on like that 1.6 update. Because right now we're just in 1.5.2. And this is the house I made to look crappy. I think it's doing a pretty good job at it. Now if you haven't heard, B1499, that stands for Baggin 1499. I just thought you should know. So far we're doing pretty good. I'm actually thinking about expanding the, not the town, but the shops. And this is where everyone lives, is this house. And it looks more like a silo. Which, I mean, it works good for a farming area. So, I mean, it's pretty good. Just like you get the little silo and all the wheat and potatoes and carrots and watermelon and everything you need. And it matches it perfect. After we do more work over there, this might actually all come down. We might make a better or a more stylish home, and might make all of these farms move underground and turn them automatic. That's going to do some work, and can't do it yet. So for right now, this is going to work. Yeah, that's the back door. It's not the front door. So, you know, this is not the other snowman. The other snowman named Frank died. He was murdered by Vagans. This is a new snowman named Jason. Let's probably put a sign. Oh, I don't have enough wood. Never mind. You're not good enough for a sign. Sorry. And I'll go ahead and let's hope the mods and stuff don't find this out, but we'll go ahead and take a sneak peek over at Argenta real quick. Oh, by the way, I get 5 home locations. Oh, looks like he's done more work. Right now I'm disguised as a pig. You can't tell because you're seeing it like I'm seeing it, but if you were a different player, you'd be seeing a pig walking in here. And that keeps the mobs off me when I'm trying to collect resources and stuff. This is G-Man's house. And it's a work in progress. He hasn't furnished it yet. It's got a few secret areas in here, and apparently there's a wall missing back here. Okay. Always got like secret areas. Like this is a secret area you can get into. Mods can use the compass to go through walls. I cannot. I'm only VIP. He said he was going to make one of these a bedroom. He doesn't know what he's going to do with that secret area yet. We can actually get in there, but this way. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. We also got the bridge over there. They got the airship. The bridge just leads to somebody's house, like cabin or whatever. It's pretty cool. But you got the airship that takes you here. You got some other houses. I like the inside of that house. Looks pretty cool. Let's see. This is the lookout. If I can get up there. So you got Helly's Hell Shop, which has a whole bunch of nether stuff, gas tiers, and all that kind of thing. I don't know what that is. It looks oddly strange. It's a set of farms, but it looks like it's supposed to be like a spaceship or something. I don't know. That's like it's not done yet, but it's like a, what is the word? It starts with an M. I don't know. Abraham Lincoln is in one, though. If you know who that is. Yeah. If you don't, then well, hopefully you're not in our country and not know who Abraham Lincoln is. That's a arena. So we're actually going to have the arenas in Argenta, so you can actually walk to them. And never seen that. Over here, we'll go ahead and teleport to this spaceship thing so we can get over to the White House. I call it the White House, but it's more like their judging trial kind of thing. And it actually took them about a year to build this, according to the admin. So I mean, that's pretty cool. He's got the inside over here. The door is locked right now because they shut it. I'm not sure if they were supposed to or not. And if you've never been on an LDShadowLady server, not this past map, but the map before that, they had Argenta in there too. This one, they're just rebuilding a new one. And it's a city completely made of redstone. So at night, all of the redstone lamps turn on in Argenta. And in the morning, they all turn off. The sun's actually coming up. We might be able to see this. And then if any one line gets cut or a switch is flipped, it turns them all off. And it's pretty cool to see. This is taking a long time. Hurry up. I wonder how long they actually take to turn off. I think these are on. Well, you get the point. We'll go ahead and take a sneak peek up here real quick. Oh, wow. I accidentally got in. Okay. But up here there's like a, we were confused about what this is. Well, this is a viewing tower, but that, there was like a man or something, and it's a skull, like what you see on top of a lawyer office and stuff. But this is how it's going so far. I wonder whose house this is. Oh, it's a blacksmith. It's kind of dark in here. Well, I apologize for not making a video last weekend. I actually got caught up watching Tarquin livestream for about 14 hours straight. So that was pretty epic. Played some LA Noir and some Grand Theft Auto 4. It's pretty cool. And yeah, I hope you liked the video, and leave suggestions on how I can actually make it better. So peace off.